Welcome to biology class. Today we are going to discuss the second type of plant tissue, that is permanent tissue. In the first video I told you about the meristematic tissue and its general features. Okay, what its cell look like, what is the function of different types of meristematic tissue. And today we are going to discuss the second type of plant tissue, that is permanent tissue. Now actually beta, what is permanent tissue? Now see, the cells of meristematic tissue, when they mature and they attain a definite shape, okay, they form permanent tissue. So the cells of permanent tissue, they have lost their ability to divide. ओके, परमानेंट टिश्यू में बेटा जो सेल्स प्रेजेंट होते हैं वो क्या है, वो अब डिवाइड नहीं कर सकते, फर्दर उनमें डिवीजन नहीं हो सकता. दे हैव लॉस्ट, उनकी डिवाइड करने की जो कैपेबिलिटी है वो क्या हो गई है, वो लॉस्ट हो गई है. ओके, सो some of the important features of permanent tissue you can see here. I have written here, these may be made of living or dead cells. Okay, means the cells which are present in permanent tissue, they may be living or they may be dead. So you know beta, the living cell and the non-living cell. Okay, then cell wall may be thick or thin. Now listen, you have seen that in plant cell there is an outer wall which is known as cell wall, and it gives a particular shape to the cell. So this cell wall, it may be thick or it may be thin. Okay, मोटी भी हो सकती है और पतली भी हो सकती है. Okay, then large vacuole is present. So inside the cell, in the cytoplasm, a large size vacuole is present. Now you will say, what is vacuole? Beta, vacuoles are the large bodies which are present in the plant cells, and the main function of this vacuole is to store food. Okay, ये vacuoles क्या करती है बेटा, food को store करती है. Okay, then last point you can see, cells generally do not divide. So this I told you, the cells in case of permanent tissue, they do not divide. They have lost the capability, or they have lost the capacity to divide. So these are the special features or the general characters of permanent tissue, which is second type of plant tissue. Now beta, you can see the permanent tissue as they are located at a fixed position in the body of plant, and these permanent tissue, they are divided into three categories. First is simple permanent tissue, complex permanent tissue, and special tissue. Simple permanent tissue, it comprises of further three types, that is parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. Again, parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. Complex permanent tissue is again subdivided into two categories, that is xylem tissue and phloem tissue. So this complex permanent tissue, it is also known as conducting tissue. And third is special tissue. It comprises of protective tissue and glandular tissue. So this is the division of permanent tissue, and this flow chart is important. Okay.